Start in South Korea and looking to breathe fresh life into his administration's job creation programs. President Moon Jae-in devoted part of his Thursday to attending the opening ceremony of a new SK Hynix semiconductor plant. He used the opportunity to again pledge to tackle South Korea's unemployment crisis. Our Cheongwadae correspondent Hwang Hojun starts us off.
At a ceremony celebrating the launch of a new plant by SK Hynix, South Korea's #2 chipmaker, President Moon Jae-in highlighted his policies for job creation and innovative growth. The president congratulated the company, saying the new plant will benefit both the local and national economies. He underscored that the new plant will hire more than 2,000 employees by the year 2020 and commended SK Hynix on its efforts to create a cooperative environment between large and small businesses as well as between business and local government.
저와 우리 정부는 이렇게 투자하고 일자리를 만들고 중소기업과 상생하며 지역 경제에 기여하는 기업에 대하여 격려와 지원을 아끼지 않을 것입니다.
This was the fourth time President Moon has made a site visit to a major Korean company since taking office. Most recently, he visited the opening of Samsung Electronics' new factory in Noida, India last July. After Thursday's ceremony, President Moon chaired the 8th meeting of the Presidential Commission on Job Creation held on site at the SK Hynix plant. He pledged all-out efforts by the government to create more jobs and stressed that his administration has been doing its best to raise the nation's low employment rate. He cited systematic factors that have hampered those efforts, such as changes in industrial structures, automation, and the restructuring of major industries.
이러한 상황을 타개하기 위해서는 결국 기업의 투자 촉진과 활력 회복을 통해 좋은 일자리를 더 많이 만들어낼 수 있도록 하는 데 집중하지 않을 수 없습니다.
He also vowed to work with local companies to create new growth engines through new business projects, calling it a breakthrough solution for the nation's employment crisis. The president also urged the government to support such projects as well as to eliminate unnecessary regulations to cultivate new industries. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.